Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we have a super messy clean with me. My house is pretty trashed. There's a lot that needs to be done, so we're gonna tackle it all today, and I'm gonna give you some extreme cleaning motivation to help you tackle whatever mess you need to get done today. So if you're new here, I'm Becca. I'm a single mom to 3 boys, and I do long cleaning videos every single week, and I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and stick around. If you like extreme cleaning motivation, organizing, decluttering, that type of content, you will love my channel. As you can see, we are starting off in the kitchen. I actually had to do this in 2 days because once again, life is just super busy. I mean, I feel like I'm constantly saying that, but it just is, like, it's just the facts right now. This is the season of life with 3 kids, working, school, routines, all of it. It's pure chaos around here, but in the best way possible. I love it. I love this type of chaos. I love being a mom. I love my job. So all of it is in good faith, but I had to get this done in 2 days because I literally just did not have any more time to work on it on these days. So I did it in little spurts because that's just where life's at right now. So don't feel guilty if you have to leave something. Like, clean one room at a time if you have to, clean one area at a time if you have to. Like, don't feel guilty if you have so much going on and you can only get to things a little bit here and there. I will say, I think doing just a little bit each day is obviously going to add up by the end of the week. So don't not do anything, especially if you get anxious with messes. But at the same time, don't be too hard on yourself. You don't have to get it all done in one day. Just start in little corners and work on something a little bit each day. Before I throw away these receipts, I'm gonna go ahead and scan them in my Fetch app, which I wanted to share with you. I love the Fetch app. This is not sponsored. I've had it for a few years. I scan all of my receipts in there, and the app even shows you like what you'll get more points for because it's continuously like rotating and changing. So it'll show you what you can get more points for. So if you're getting a specific item, and if you get it in a specific brand, sometimes if you look at the app, you'll get more points. So you can kind of cater it to that, which is what I do sometimes because, you know, more bang for your buck. And then when I get enough points, I will use those points to get Dunkin' Donuts gift cards. So basically scanning my receipts gets me free coffees. It's a win-win, but I'm gonna share my code with you. Go ahead, download the Fetch app. If you use my code, you get extra points. I get extra points. You just have to scan your first receipt in order to get them. But yeah, I love this app. I use it all the time. I scan almost every receipt I get every year. And it's kind of cool too, because it keeps a calculation of like where you're spending your money and like different places you've spent your money and stuff, which is nice to look back on and kind of gauge, especially if you're a budget person like me. I love to make a budget. So you can see like where your money is going as you're scanning your receipts over time.
Different, you got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my. You got me like my. You got me like there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 'cause you got me like
Moving on to the dishes, which thankfully were not too bad on this day. I've been doing a really great job at keeping up with them lately, or at least attempting to and trying to. Some days they get a little out of control. Other days they they're, we're pretty good at staying on top of them. And my sink hasn't been overflowing in a while, so that's at least good. I think I have a full sink even right now, but it's not overflowing. It's a well lived in home. And I had a comment a few weeks ago about why don't I run my dishwasher more? And I run my dishwasher every other day. But we just have a lot of people in my house. We go through a lot of dishes. I don't use paper plates or anything like that. So, we go through a lot very quickly. So even with running my dishwasher every other day, it's just, by the end of every day, I have a sink full of dishes. It just comes with the territory of, being a little bit of a bigger family.
You had me at a low, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. You can ride out of the blue. I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday, someday.
Moving on to day 2, and we are going to start off with laundry, which I should have done the day before, but it is what it is. We have plenty of laundry to do, plenty of laundry to catch up on. Pretty sure I have a load of laundry in the dryer as well, so just a lot of laundry to do. I'm gonna go ahead and get that going. By the way, I've been using these scent beads. They're the Dove Light scent beads, and they have not bothered my skin. And that's a big feat because usually my skin gets irritated very easily. I usually do a lot of fragrance-free stuff just because I never know what is gonna mess it up and what's not. But I really wanted to just go for it and see, and it hasn't been bothering me. So super excited about that because I always hate using fragrance free because then you don't get that of course clean laundry still smells good no matter what, but I like that, I like having the fragrance. So I was able to use those and they've been making my laundry smell amazing and they haven't bothered me, so it's a win all around.
I'm staring into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. I've been saving you. You save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and save you. Call me anytime that you need a friend, and call me anytime when you're at a tight end. I got you. You got me, you got me.
The kids actually had a friend over the day before I was cleaning this, and I'm surprised that it wasn't messier than what it was. They actually didn't make a huge mess, which is kind of hit or miss. Sometimes the kids come over and the house gets kind of trashed, and sometimes it doesn't. I guess it just kind of depends. On the weekends, they are allowed to play a little bit more video games. Not that they do play it the whole time, because I feel like at the younger ages, they still like to go outside and play with toys and stuff. Their attention span is just so short at that age that they don't sit down and play for hours on end. It's not like having a teenager, to be honest. But I was very impressed. They didn't make nearly as big of a mess as I thought they were going to.
Good luck with that. I threw my phone into the pool. There's no reason for your feelings. You knew the rules. You better run for your life and sleep with one eye open. How do I feel? I feel fine, knowing that you don't. I'm done with second chances. Ask all you want. I got no new answers. How do I feel? I feel fine. You better run for your life. It's over, it's over. Let's not waste our time. Remember, it's over. We've been through this before, over and over. Let's not waste our time. Remember, it's over, it's over. Doesn't really matter what you say. You're not doing yourself any favors by sticking around. Saw you walk into your car like a vampire in daylight. But who's keeping score?
And like I said, laundry is always on the to-do list. So we're gonna go ahead while we're, done cleaning the dining room, and before we move on to the next area, we're gonna go ahead and grab the clothes, switch the laundry. I believe I did start another load after this. It was just the couch blankets, but get that going as well.
New answers. How do I feel? I feel fine. You better run for your life. It's over, it's over. Let's not waste our time. Remember, it's over. We've been through this before.
The upstairs of my house is completely trashed. So we're gonna fold the boys' laundry downstairs since it's all clean down here. That will actually be next week's video. Next week's video is going to be a big video because not only am I going to clean the completely trashed upstairs, but also I'm going to go through my closet and declutter and get rid of a lot of stuff. My closet, I have had like this tug of war with my closet the last couple of years. Like I come in every few months and I pick through and get rid of stuff, right? But just like everybody else, because I feel like I'm not the only one in this, I leave a lot of stuff for like what ifs. Like what if one day I do want to wear this shirt that I haven't worn in 3 years? What if one day I do fit into these jeans again that I haven't fit into for 8 years? It's got to go. I'm to the point now where my style has changed a lot too in the last few years, so it's just pointless. So I'm going to go ahead and really just go through my closet. I mean, like really, really like, I'm probably going to empty out my closet, to be honest. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of stuff. Like I probably won't be left with much afterwards, but that's really what I need to do so that I know what I need. Because at this point, it looks like a lot, but when I sift through it every day to pick an outfit, I don't love most of the stuff hanging in there, so I don't wear it. So I really need to just get that stuff out of there, see what I have, and see what I need so I can go like thrifting and, purchase things when it's on sale because I love a good bargain.
I was restless and stranded on my own. Time seems endless, but nothing's going on. But you came round and turned it upside down. You saved me when I 'cause you know the world is beautiful, so beautiful. And I just can't hide how I feel about you. Nothing can take that away, 'cause you make the world so beautiful, so beautiful.
Now we are going to work on the back hallway, which you can see is completely trash. This area is never clean. Like, I'm not even over exaggerating. It's never picked up. It's never clean between me and the kids. School stuff, backpacks, shoes, it's just never clean. And I've been wearing a lot of different shoes lately. I noticed that on this day because I was like, holy moly, there's so many pairs of shoes down here. Because I only leave the shoes that, like my slip-on Vans right there. I wear those all the time and I slip them on all the time for like quick, come and go. So I'll leave those downstairs, but I can't leave all my shoes downstairs. There's not enough room. But I've noticed lately that apparently I've really been, going wild with the shoes and wearing a different pair every day. So then I just end up with this mound of shoes because of course I don't pick them up every day and bring them upstairs like I should. So then it just ends up being this huge mess, especially throughout the weekend. The weekend is kind of just an S show around here. Like, I mean, we're coming, we're going, we're all over the place. We usually have plans, hang out with friends. Like, it's just, so a lot of things like just get dropped here and don't get touched until the weekday.
Don't know where to waste my night. You can come here, join a real low life. Hiding our heads on the pillows. Wonder what real friends are made of. Not gonna leave, been stuck for a while. Drinking from the get-go till I'm too small. Hiding my head on the pillows. Wonder what your friends are.
And we are going to clean the bathroom downstairs because it was gross, needed a good cleaning. And like I said, I had some people over, a lot going on, so it needs to be cleaned. The bathroom always needs to be cleaned, let's be honest. You can clean the bathroom every day and it still would need to be cleaned, especially when you have kids. So, and this is the main bathroom that everybody uses when they come to my house, so more often than not, it's pretty messy in here. So we're gonna get that all cleaned up again.
For the wonderful times. Everything I do, everything I say, I don't really change. I'm just in the same. I lose control. I lose control. Every time I care, every time I swear, I don't want your praise. I don't need the air. I lose control. I lose control. It's a sport. Riding a horse.
I wanted to take a moment and check in with you and see how you have been doing this week. I'm sorry this video isn't nearly as long as it usually is. It's just this is what I was able to get done last week. It was a very chaotic week, a lot going on, and some weeks I just do the best that I can, and this was the best that I could do. More often than not, if you're new here, my videos usually run about 40 minutes to 50 minutes long, and I usually jam pack them, and most weeks it's really easy to do that just because there is so much cleaning to be done. But some weeks, honestly, I'm just surviving and my house doesn't get cleaned more than this, and that's just the way it is sometimes. So I hope that if you are new here though, that you enjoy this video and choose to stick around. And next week's video, like I said, will be a big one. I got a lot going on in it, so don't worry, there is another long video coming out soon.
Remember when you told me you believe in something and you said you're done pretending that fate is patient. Go run away, get it out of your system.
All right, friends, here are some finishing shots of everything all cleaned up. I hope you enjoyed this video today. I hope you got a ton of cleaning motivation. If you didn't, I always link my Clean With Me playlist in the description box down below. And thank you so much for taking the time to be here today. I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.